Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if you've never watched one of my readings before, I'm a seer, so I tap into past, present, future energies. I'm a psychic medium, I'm a healer, so I'm an open channel for spirit also, so whatever comes through in these messages come through. I never fully know until I'm in the message, but it's always really exciting to see what comes through, and it's always usually filled with so much love. So thank you for watching, and chances are if you've been guided to this channel, you could be a twin flame, because I am a twin flame myself, and all my messages are twin flame related right now. So I hope you find the answers you're looking for here. So I'm going to call in my beautiful heavenly ancestors and my spirit guides and all my other divine protection with the archangels and the divine masters. So I'll do that first of all, and then we'll have a chat. Calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. Excuse me. I call you in now for your love, guidance and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Might I also request, Archangel Michael, that you surround whoever watches this message online, surrounding them, their loved ones, their home and pets too, in a golden bubble of God's protection. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you so much, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. So let's clear the energy, and then we'll have a chat about what this message could be. Okay, so I kept on hearing a weird song. I don't really know who that. I think it was a female and a male, and I think it was called Breathe. Maybe we need some time alone. It's time to let it breathe. Or I don't know who sings it. I can picture the lady had a baseball cap sideways or something. I can't remember who sings it, but I think the song's called Breathe. And I think it's about two people who love each other, but they've had to take time to breathe. And earlier on, I actually heard, kept on hearing the same thing over and over again. Somebody saying, I wish I had said this at the time. I wish I had said this at the time. So I feel there's somebody who really regrets not telling you how they felt at the time, but they understand this time apart has been necessary. So that's what I've got so far. I feel there's somebody here that regrets their decision for not speaking about how they felt. Sorry, I've got my selenite wand out here because I've just done a beautiful healing message. In fact, I think it should be ready to view now in my healing playlist. And I actually had to take some time out after it because it made me an emotional wreck. It's a bit of a shamanic healing session with the Lemurians, so check that out if you've got any kind of connection to Lemuria at all. I suggest you listen to that healing session. It made me really emotional, and even after I was still really emotional. So hopefully you guys, and if you resonate with Lemuria, you'll enjoy it as well. So let's go. I'm actually I couldn't stop laughing earlier. You almost had I can remember the female name of the Smurf, the Daisy Smurf, because my kids all use that the dark blue shampoo and things like that. I've never really felt like using it. I just like to use the basic shampoo. But they're like, oh, you should try it, Mum, you should try it. Honestly, tonight in the shower I looked like one of the guys out the blue, you know, the Blue Men group where they play the big drums. My hands were so blue and I was like, never again am I using blue shampoo. So I thought, because I actually panicked because I couldn't get the blue off my hands, and I thought I'm going to have to do it like a Smurf tonight, but luckily the blue has died down, so that's good. So I'm trying to think if I should start with I've not got my decks out here. I've got my Ascended Masters deck, I've got the Power of Love deck, and I've got the Twin Flame Ascension deck, and I've got tarot and some communication cards. So maybe I'll start with the Power of Love cards tonight, and we'll get an overall energy for what wants to come through. So let's see. Thank you, by the way, everyone, for all your beautiful comments and your likes and your shares. I truly, truly appreciate it. You really help the channel to grow. I mean, I honestly, and I've said it in so many videos in the past, but I honestly never expected this channel to grow the way it has. I remember thinking, if 500 people listen to what I have to say, that is me doing pretty well, and I'd be honoured for 500 people to take the time to listen to what I have to say. So the fact that so many of you have subscribed and taken the time out to follow me, especially the ones who have followed me right from the start of my journey on here, I really appreciate you all, and I truly do feel we all have some kind of soul connection, and it's just, I mean, I know we're all collectively connected, but I mean, I really feel like our souls are connected as well. True soul tribe, so it's really lovely. Thank you all. And I'm still replying to emails. If you email me asking for a reading, I will be getting back to you over the next few days to book you in, okay? Oh, so the first card out, willingness. Okay, so I'll read them all out in a minute. So tell me a bit about the overall energy for this message. Now, this could have been someone who wasn't willing to open up their heart to you before. That's why they regret not saying something in the past. This person definitely could have experienced some karma while in separation from you. You know, this, just when I was getting the Breathe song, that maybe we need some time alone. We gotta let it breathe. Yes, self-love. This connection had to go into separation. So you could both for elevation and self-love purposes. My guys are so spot on. I love them. Empathy. So you could be dealing with someone who was not very empathetic to this connection in the past. You could both be powerful empaths as well. Responsibility, patience, and detachment. So yeah, detachment here was very needed on both sides. I know it's easier said than done, but it's important in a twin flame journey. Joy. One more please, and I'll read out these cards, and then we'll okay, I'll go through them all with you and explain. All right. Release at the bottom. So releasing something that's held this connection back. Now that could be anything. It could be resentment for rejection in the past. It could be this person, if they chose a lower vibrational energy, which, trust me, we all know, we've watched enough of these readings by now, and especially in twin flame journeys, that is definitely what needs to happen. Your person chooses the path of karma and goes through their awakening on their, so that is literally what it is. They either choose their divine feminine or choose karma. When they choose a karmic energy, they choose karma. Then that is them. They have to then go through that cause and effect karmic life, and that's where we have to, it's where we start our twin flame journey together. Then we have to separate and go down those separate roads. But if all the healing goes well and everyone does their part on the twin flame journey, because we've all made an agreement, we've already had these agreements long time ago, that this is going to happen in this lifetime. We're going to learn our lessons, we're going to do X, Y, and Z. And that's why a lot of these masculines who are still running, and I'm just getting the naughty boy and Beyonce song in my head, the ones that are running from the connection, they can't run anymore, because if they have a contract, a soul contract, they cannot escape that soul contract. It has to be closed out. And unfortunately, a lot of the soul contracts they have with the karmics needs to be closed out as well, and that's what holds up the connection. So I'll get a quick run through the cards. I'll take my glasses off again in a minute because it's the glare of the lights always. So willingness. So you're able to compromise and the end result is always love. So this person now, they know, I'm not going to actually say the word, but they know they effed up. This is somebody who knows they made a huge mistake. And I feel that this person knows they should have said, I feel this person, as I say, I keep hearing, I should have said it at the time. I should have said it at the time. If you told this person you loved them, you told this person you were loyal to them, you were devoted to only them, you loved them, they never said it back. And I think this is what's eating away at this person. But there's a willingness here now to compromise. Present, live in the moment and be able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Now this is all about finding love in your present circumstances, okay? Whatever that means to you. Whether you're a mum, you're single, you know, you could just be out being single and trying to live your life again. Whatever this means to you, finding love regardless of your circumstances. And I know that's easier said than done too. But trust me, when you actually open yourself up to finding love in every situation, it's the best way I can describe it is when you feel yourself opening up to that beautiful love with your twin, the essence of that feeling, you really have to try and find that on your own. That is what inner union is. So when you start to find that feeling by yourself, independently, without your person being in your life, that is being present. That is finding that unconditional love in your own circumstances right now, okay? So cause and effect. You're aware that you are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So, I mean, I now understand it where I didn't before. You know, twin flames thoughts are their manifestations, even more than any other soul, any other being. Your manifestations are your thoughts. So say for example you picture yourself on having your own beach house somewhere in Malibu or something, and you know, have that thought, say this is what I want my future to look like, and send it out to the universe, then leave it. But see if you start to overthink that, see if you start then to change it up and so your manifestations, your thoughts are your manifestations. So if you're thinking too much negatively and thinking my person's never going to come back, all these kind of things, you know, they're never going to come back, they're never going to get in touch with me again, they're just going to stay with the karmic, your thoughts are manifesting, and that's what's going to happen. So try and keep your thoughts more positive, like, you know, my person is going to come back, no karmics are going to get in the way of this, we are destined to be together, we're going to be together in the 3D, we're already together in the 5D, we're already one soul, we're already connected fully. Now in the 3D, we're going to get that time together, we're going to reunite in the 3D, and no one's going to get in our way. Those are the kind of thoughts you're supposed to have, not the ones of, you know, my person's never going to return, or, and I know it's hard because I've had all those negative thoughts all the time, and it's a constant battle, so don't think it's easy for me either. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideas, your highest ideals of love. So this is about detaching from the past, as I've said, but also finding that love within yourself. Detach from everything you thought you knew about your twin flame connection in the past. Like, you know, yes, it was beautiful, you met and it was like an overwhelming love, it was a connection like no other, you've never felt this way about anyone, because that is what the twin flame connection is, but then it takes a nosedive. You cannot, when you try and focus on that feeling of love you had at the start, and then try and erase the nosedive part from your memory, don't think about it anymore, try not to put it away somewhere. Just, I picture all different ways I get rid of mine. I sometimes put it in a trunk, put loads of chain around it, put padlocks on it and sink it to the bottom of an ocean, or I picture it as a grave and I've got RIP to the past and I put some flowers on it. Anything you have to do to leave the negativity of the past in the past. And Archangel Michael can cut the cords of negativity as well if you ask him. So patience, you're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to your loving rhythm. So yeah, this is all about being the rhythm of life. This is all about actually understanding that everything is like, it is like a pulse, it's like a constant rhythm. Even when, I mean, sometimes when I'm out walking with my headphones in and I'm listening to music, I sometimes feel like the birds are flying across me in time with the music and everything's moving in time. So there is a rhythm to life, and as I said a few nights ago, I have literally got to the point now where I do not know what's going to happen. I have no clue. All I know is I've been told to hang tight, and they keep on telling me I've already completed what I'm supposed to do, and now I'm just stepping fully into my divine purpose here, and I know I've got more to do, but I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And you do get to a point where you do just let the universe surprise you and want to guide you and want to do everything. Like all the loving energy you put out there, you know that's going to come back tenfold. If you're sending out that loving energy, you have nothing to worry about. The universe will always pay their debts. They're like a Lannister that way. The universe is like the Lannisters. They always pay their debts. But they always make other people pay their debts to them as well. So empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So this could be both of you. The masculine could not have been very empathetic to you in the past, Divine Feminine, but I feel he is now. He may definitely have treated you quite harshly. I definitely think that I'm just, the masculine I'm picking up on, as I say, he regrets not reciprocating in the past. He regrets not giving that equal balance to this connection. Responsibility, you're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So again, we've already covered this. Taking responsibility for your thoughts, because that will definitely impact your twin flame connection. Elevation, you're making a conscious decision to raise your vibration to love. So this connection had to go into separation. There had to be detachment. There had to be separation. But there is a willingness to compromise. I think this person is now understanding. They've got more empathy now for this connection. They do want to take responsibility for their actions in the past. And definitely patience has played a big part of this. Self-love, you realise that love of self is necessary to love another. Again, we not just me, but every reader you watch will talk about this self-love thing, because it's the most important thing. I mean, when I get emails and I see in the comments people really, saying some, sad things about how their person rejected them and blah, blah, and I know it's hard because I've been there. But at the end of the day, you have to realise that until you start turning all that love back onto yourself, that is what is like a magnet to your person. When you start pouring all that love back into yourself, that will draw them back. They cannot resist it. When you start showing self-love to yourself, and the masculine I feel is sort of practicing self-love now as well. I think you could have taught them that, or showed them how to do that, or maybe said to them, you need to have a bit more self-love. I'll tap in a bit more to the masculine energy in a moment. But Joy's here. So the delight of love and life, and bringing a spirit of fun to all that you do. So there is joy coming in for this connection as well. This is the overall energy that's coming through for this couple at the moment. So we'll see what the tarot has to say, and then we'll find out which Ascended Masters is with this couple. And I'll get some, I've got my activity dice, so we'll see what the elevation card come out again. So definitely, and look, transformation. There's something transforming and evolving here with this connection. And I definitely feel that coming through. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's get some tarot and find out what's going on with this masculine. Can I get some information, please, on this first card out on the table? Justice. So, with the Justice being the first card, this basically tells me there's either been something really unjust went on in this connection, or the masculine feels it was completely out of balance. Because I did say I feel the masculines want to bring something back into balance. Could be a Libra involved as well. We'll get some zodiac signs in a moment. I do feel this person, this masculine, really wants to bring balance back. They feel like you were the one. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Now, this person could have been very greedy to the material world. So they could have thought like, for example, they could have been too money orientated or 3D orientated. Or this person was being greedy with your love and your energy, but not willing to give it back. So let's see, clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Knight of Wands, yeah. There was a masculine here who took all your love. They took your love, everything you gave to them, they soaked it up, basked in the light of your divine love, and they took it and they stored it, and then they ran off and was a player with other people, or tried to be. I mean, I don't know if they didn't, but that's the energy. I'm getting this masculine refusing to tell you they loved you, but taking all your love and then running off and probably giving it to other people, which, trust me, happens. But no more. I love to see the Death card after the Knight of Wands, because that means it's finito. This person's I'm done being this breadcrumbing. I mean, you know, I actually said to my person, if I wanted breadcrumbed, I would have been reincarnated as a pigeon. So this Divine Feminine might have said the same to this masculine. I'm not a pigeon. You've been taking my love. You've been taking everything from me. No more. There was an ending. Now, whether that was you putting an ending with this masculine feminine, or this masculine's put an end to his player ways, either way, that's a good card to get. So Libra and Scorpio and Sagittarius energy coming through strongly. First few cards. Ten of Cups. Now this is a happily ever after connection. This is, the masculine sees that now. This masculine, the Emperor. This Emperor knows you are their Ten of Cups. I get very arrogant energy of this person. Now this could be past energy. But I do get somebody who definitely was in their ego, because I felt they were not empathetic to you at all, Divine Feminine. But I'm not saying, you've got to remember, a lot of Divine Masculines reflect ourselves. So, you know, as I think I said maybe in a video last week, I remember saying to my masculine, you know, why are you so closed off to the possibility of love? Why are you so closed off to commitment? Why are you obsessed with having the freedom to date every single person, even though we're happy together? And he just kept on saying, I'm not capable of love. I'm not capable of love. I'm not capable of love. And that used to infuriate me, because I was like, everyone's capable of love. But then when I started healing and my heart chakra opened, I realized, oh my goodness, I was refusing to, because I was scared of getting hurt again. Because every single man I thought I loved, because it really wasn't love when I think back now, every other man I thought I loved literally ripped my heart out. You know, cheated on me with my family members, every single person, as I say, right, every single person I have loved, every single masculine I have loved, it was always ended up in a third party situation. They would cheat on me and they'd be seeing me and somebody else every single time. Even my husband's. So this, what I'm trying to say is, I realised I was closed off to love and I was having a go at my masculine for it. but they're your shadow, so they reflect you. And I cannot believe the Emperor and the Empress have just come out one after another here. Wow, that is amazing. That has not happened for a while, because usually I get the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I have not had them come out like that one after another. That is powerful, powerful stuff here. Ten of Wands. This masculine has been burdened over not reciprocating the love to you, Divine Feminine. Tell me more here. Seven of Swords, Four of Wands. Now I feel the Seven of Swords is purely because this masculine, I don't think this is deception in the traditional sense. I think this masculine deceived himself with regarding this connection. And I think the masculine just tried to deceive you by acting like he didn't love you or he didn't care. He didn't tell you he loved you, because he was quite happy just as they to take your love and take, because I think he thought, they love me, so I can, you know, I don't need to say it back. I don't need to reciprocate. But I think the Seven of Swords, this masculine thought they could, oh, and look who showed up. Just as I was talking about the King and Queen of Wands. So this masculine definitely thought they could just walk away from this. They thought, this doesn't mean anything to me. She says she loves me, but I want to just be single, be able to date who I want online, you know, have my flirty texts, my sexting, whatever this is. But they cheated themselves out of this connection. Tell me more about this King of Wands here. What does this King of Wands want to say? He chooses you. And he's sorry he never saw it before. He was too blind to see it. Yeah, he was too, he purposely, and I actually do see a masculine sitting with that kind of energy, like arms folded and like, nah. I'm actually seeing someone like, you might love me, but I don't love you. I'm sorry, I'm not capable of love. And I'm feeling that because my masculine was like that. So, you know, that's the kind of energy your person could be in as well. Just somebody who was very closed off to love. But I don't actually think they were closed off to love. I don't think they were. I mean, this person chooses you. This person, and they've put an end to being the Knight of Wands now. Tell me more. Ouch. Yeah, ego. It was all ego. Every single one of their actions was all ego driven. And I say, I feel arrogance, ego. I'll find out if this masculine's going through an ego death, but I do feel they have. So I'm seeing a very strange thing here. I'm seeing like a slow puncture on a car. Now this tells me something has been very slow, but things have slowly been dwindling away for this masculine, like almost like since they walked away from you or turned your love down or something, they've been deflating slowly and surely. Like it's not been very noticeable at first in their lives. They thought they were fine. But the puncture is slowly been, you know, their energy's been getting flatter and flatter and flatter until they can no longer drive or function because their tire is completely flattened. And I feel this masculine thought, with the Seven of Swords, that this masculine thought they could just move on away from you and live their life and not care about this love. But oh boy, I feel that's changing. Tell me more about this masculine, please. Yeah, it's changing. They're now they were the King of Wands, and now they're the King of Cups. Their energy's changing. They now understand. Yeah, the world. The cycle of them being a breadcrumber and being very rejective of love is over. This person feels now that they have no choice but to come back in and tell you how they feel. Two of Wands. I mean, this person has definitely been stuck for a while. They could just have been working to forget about you. This person just could have been throwing themselves into work, doing more hours at work, thinking, I don't need them, I don't need them. But slowly that puncture was just eating away at them. You know, it was just, yeah, 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands. They were in a mental prison, fighting with their own ego here. They were fighting the devil energy in themselves. Has this masculine gone through some sort of ego death now, please? Has this masculine gone through some sort of ego death or some sort of awakening? 6 of Swords. So he's moving to calmer waters now. He's moving away from that kind of ego-driven mindset that he was in. Yeah. He's awake. Wide awake. He's definitely made a decision. He's single. He's in the Nine of Pentacles. I think he sees it. I think he's hoping that you're still single and ready for him to return. Yeah, he definitely could be. And I'm looking at that peacock there. This masculine was very, to put it politely, up their own arse. That's just the energy I get. And I don't know, I never usually say that. But I do feel this masculine was King of Swords. He wants to communicate now. He's coming in now as a communicator. He definitely wants to say something. I think he's done rejecting and what's the other word I'm looking for? Resisting this connection. I also think he wants to defend himself now. I think he wants to say, look, I know I was a major ass. And I actually think donkeys are so cute. So I hate comparing people to an ass because donkeys are just so cute. But this person's going to come in and say, I know I've been a bit of an ass. But let me explain. That's the kind of energy I feel as well. I really regret not telling you how I felt. I regret not reciprocating the love you were giving to me because I actually think now that I do want love. This person was running from love. That's what I feel. This person was running from love. And they are a mirror reflection of you, feminine, which means you were running from love. If you've been hurt in the past and they've been hurt in the past. So when you practice self-love and start loving on your, I just got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I'm not too sure how to take that, because the 5 of Pentacles for me is somebody who's feeling in lack, feeling a bit desperate, you know, hard times financially, but also hard times. Sometimes this can mean obviously abandoning someone and leaving them with nothing. But it came out upside down, so I'm not too sure how that would read. You know, somebody isn't in lack anymore. Somebody is feeling more in a better place. They don't feel that they need so much help and support. I'm not too sure. As I said, I'm not too sure why that one came out in reverse. Yeah. This person may have been struggling for a while to get back on their feet. Now I feel this masculine's, because I feel fake busy. Okay, so because I just put this on top of the 8 of Pentacles. Now, generally when I do stuff, it's for a reason. So, and then I heard fake busy. So this person could have been, you know, I'm too busy, I can't meet you, I can't see you, I'm too busy. But really they were in this energy. Or they were in that energy, because they're now not in that energy. But for me, this person was maybe acting like they were really, really busy and working so they didn't have to see you or speak to you, but really they were struggling to get balance in their life. And I think it's probably because they were going through some sort of dark night of the soul. Most masculines find they can't work when they're in that energy because they end up going into some sort of hermit mode. Tell me, yes, there's some good news coming in here. Now, whether you think it's good news or not, this masculine's coming in excited to share something with you. Yeah, this person, they miss you. They miss everything about you. They regret not telling you they loved you back. But this person is now remembering. They're now remembering the past lives you had together. Yeah. Page of Cups. They want to explain. Yeah, and Knight of Cups. Apologies. Romantic offers. Confessions of love coming your way. Ace of Pentacles. The offer of a new beginning. Can we work on this? Can we overcome this? You know, this person, they probably remember the tears in your eyes, and it's probably left a scar on their heart. Because if this person made you cry when they rejected you, or told you, if you said I love you to them and they couldn't say it back or something, it's probably really left a scar on this person's heart. And I think they really regret not saying the words back to you, because this person does love you and this person does want love. So tell me how this, tell me, I've already had a lot of cups, but tell me how this masculine feels. He feels like he wants to move forward with you. He's on the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune's here. He knows, or she knows, you know, switch it around if need be. They know that they are going to have a beautiful life with you. They know it's destined to be this way. They know they are destined to be with you. This person's coming in with some sort of message of truth here. And when they do, Six of Wands. If this feminine can forgive this masculine, if this feminine can forgive this masculine, so Queen of Wands and the Moon. This Queen of Wands, basically, she's now coming out as a counterpart here. She wants to see, she wants to know the truth. She wants to see through all the emotional walls this masculine's put up here. Now, the Queen of Wands could have been putting the emotional blocks in place as well, and that she maybe hasn't spoke her truth to this masculine either. But I feel this Queen of Wands is saying, no more BS. I want to see the real you. I want the real emotions now. No more hiding behind this facade of your ego. I want to see the real you. I think that's what the Queen of Wands wants. No more pretending, no more lies. I want to see the real emotional side to you. Because this has caused a lot of disruption in this connection, because this masculine has hid his feelings. It's caused the Queen of Wands here to second guess everything. Now, they don't have to be fire signs, let me just say that. This is just two people who are passionate about the other and who passionately want to take action on each other. But there has been a lot of delays here because of this emotional blocks between them. Yeah. But look, this couple can move forward together and they can celebrate together. I mean, this is a beautiful reunion energy coming in here if they can bridge the gap here and have this conversation and clear the air. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take in the Fool. Leap of faith into a brand new beginning where it is going to be equally balanced this time. Equal love. Queen of Cups and wish fulfillment. Wow. And the Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck as well. So there's this Queen of Cups, Empress energy here. This is her wish fulfillment. This is her dream coming true. Her masculine definitely took a long time here, Dark Night of the Soul, to figure things out. But he finally has. And there's love here. There's so much love here. And the masculine regrets not telling her, because he did feel it. I know he felt it. Yeah, look, Two of Cups. He felt it. He felt the love too. He felt the love. When you said you loved him, he felt the love too, but he would not allow himself to say it. Just out of curiosity, why did this masculine not allow himself to love? Why did this masculine not allow himself to love? Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and Magician. So this masculine could definitely have been dealing with a trickster in his past. Could have been a Gemini or a Virgo as well, but I do think this masculine was dealing with a bit of a trickster, and he was still in a healing phase from that. So this could have been like an ex-wife or an ex-lover, ex-girlfriend. He was definitely healing from some sort of past relationship here, and he saw love as like a dirty word. You know, like, oh, don't dare mention love to me. That kind of energy. It's like, never talk to me about love. And then that's what happens in so many twin flame connections. As I say, they refuse to accept the love, and they go straight towards a dark energy, like a dark karmic, someone who's the complete opposite of their divine feminine. Somebody who doesn't care about love, somebody who's not asking them to open up and talk about their feelings, someone who's not, you know, asking them to show emotion back, and that's why they go. So, as I always say, don't take it as an insult when your person chooses somebody who's in lower vibration, because it just means they cannot handle the amazing love you give them, and they're not in a position to accept it yet, but they will be soon. So let's see which Ascended Masters are working with this connection, and then I'll get some zodiac signs and we'll find out a bit more about this masculine. And there's a Lemurian card. I did that beautiful Lemurian healing. So let's see which Ascended Masters. It would honestly be so funny if the Lemurian card, as the Lemurians are working with this masculine as well. Might well be. So let's see. Can I get some Ascended Masters that are working with this connection? Okay. Wonderful. Any other Ascended Masters that are working with this masculine and feminine, helping this connection come back together, helping this masculine with his ascension. Okay. Okay. Any other Ascended Masters? Yes. Oh, yes. I love when the Mother Gaia card comes out for the Ascended Masters who are working with. Okay. Any other Ascended Masters are working with this couple or this masculine. Okay. Okay. Any more? Are we done? Oh no, there's a couple more. Okay. All right. So I'll put on my glasses just so I can read the small print. So I'm trying to get them out in order. Oops. That one come out towards the back. Come out there. I try and get them to give them in order they come out because it makes it a wee bit easier. And then that was the first one. Okay. So we have Shiva. So it says karma release. The end of the cycle. Debts are paid. Choose your desire. So this masculine definitely had to clear out his karmic debts here. I mean, remember we got the cause and effect card at the start, and I felt this masculine definitely, whatever choice he made when he hurt you, he definitely had some sort of karma to clear. You probably both did, to be fair. I mean, that's why most twin flames go into separation, just so they can clear out that karmic energy as well, pay their karmic debts. Sana Kumara, open channel, signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. Wow, so this masculine is getting a lot of downloads, but also this masculine and feminine are definitely something similar to me and so many of you watching and other readers. They're actually divine channels as well. They can bring forward light codes, healing energies. They can channel messages from other dimensions and things. So this masculine is a powerful conduit here for the divine, but also for other beings and things. So Buddha, so it says heightened awareness. Make peace with your thoughts and your words. So again, there's more about thoughts here. So I believe you and this masculine have definitely struggled, not just you feminine, but the masculine as well has struggled with mind traps, like 8 of Swords energy, constantly trapping themselves in negativity about, and I think with them it's been to do with guilt, because they didn't reciprocate the love you gave to them. They didn't say it back, and I think their thoughts have been constantly playing out, and I think you both have been negatively impacting the connection through your thoughts. But your thoughts are now, I mean, it says make peace with your words and your thoughts. So I feel there's a conversation that's really going to make a difference to you both. Ishtar, inner learnings, follow your heart and truth will prevail. So this Ascended Master energy is all about the masculine. No longer listen to the ego, shutting the ego out, stopping the Knight of Wands breadcrumbing energy, and focus on listening to what their heart wants. And this masculine does want love. They really do want love. Hilarion, divine emergence. So it says, be seen and let the world know your gifts. So this couple have to take a public platform. Could be on YouTube, could end up being actors, actresses, singers, whatever this is. But this tells me that Hilarion definitely helps people to step into the spotlight, into the public eye. I myself have worked with Hilarion in the past. Beautiful energy to work with. They give you the confidence. He gives you the confidence to really step up and share your voice, share your gifts with the world. And that's definitely who's working with the masculine right now. Gaia, resilient spirit, earth connection, stay rooted in trust and faith. So yeah, so this masculine has powerful connections to the earth. He's probably some sort of earth warrior as well. Definitely kind of old soul energy I get from this card too. Somebody who's been round the block a few times, a bit like myself. I'm a well-run car. I'm an old banger at times as well, but you know, I've been round the block a few times. So Vajrayogini, transcending fear, facing your fears. Facing fear leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power now. So this masculine definitely has to go over any fears that's been holding him back, and we did get that. The thoughts are definitely holding this couple back from coming in and sharing their love and connection with each other, and the fact they do completely love each other as well. So I mean, it could be a divine feminine is now too scared to say she loves her masculine again because of the rejection. But maybe that's what's going to sort of break the bubble. It's going to not the bubble. Something a bit stronger than that. It's going to break the whatever like fortress has been built around both of your hearts right now. And I understand, divine feminine, if you've been rejected by this person before, you'd find it really hard to say I love you to them again. But don't, because I remember I got some beautiful advice from Archangel Michael. This was a few months ago, and because I was sort of thinking to myself, why do I keep loving people who won't love me back? What is wrong with me? Why do I keep loving people who just refuse to love me back? And I remember Archangel Michael saying to me in the meditation, it doesn't matter if they love you back or not. You have to be you. It doesn't matter if they say I love you back or not. It doesn't matter if they show you that love back. You are being you. You are giving all the love in your heart, and that makes you you, and that makes you your authentic self. And I've always thought this, like if my person, if when my person does come back into my life, because I know he's on his own spiritual journey right now, and I have to just let things happen naturally, the way the universe wants it to happen, the way God's plan has panned out for us. And I will not for a second will I look if I see him again, when I see him again, and we do get the chance to talk and have our conversation, I will not think twice about saying I love you to him, despite the pain of the past. And I think when you move into that energy, divine feminines, divine masculines, where you love your person and you're willing to say it regardless of the fear you felt of telling people you love them in the past, when you break down that barrier of fear, that is the unconditional love. You're allowing that love to flow out of you regardless of the situation or who gives it back to you. So Thoth, divine magic, the teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. So, or is that the teacher? No, it is the master. So this masculine is, now this is powerful Atlantis energy. Thoth was obviously connected to Atlantis. Thoth was, for me, the very first scribe in my mind. So Thoth, with this Thoth working with this masculine, the masculine is definitely some sort of powerful teacher as well. He's a mentor, he's a teacher, he's going to be very helpful in other people's journeys. So the divine director, trust the process, create space for divine order to unfold in your life. So yeah, there's a powerful energy around this masculine who's trying to help him to move into a state of just being and being present and being able to open up to his gifts fully, because he's definitely, he needs divine order in his life, because he is part of some, I mean, he could be part of the Galactic Council himself or something like that. And the last one out, Horus energy, manifestation vortex, belief makes manifestations, thoughts attract and create. So again, more about those thoughts. So this couple, their one downfall was their thoughts. Again, we're not going to go over it again, but your thoughts are so important, because your thoughts are your manifestations, just what I was saying earlier. So you and this masculine are very powerful manifestors. You just have to, oops, I think I just put all those cards in upside down. I did. Arlene, you not to. So when I go to use these cards again, I'm like, why are these cards all back to front? So I just split the deck on Lakshmi and Ganesh. Prosperity, vibration. You are attracting health, wealth and happiness at this time. So definitely this couple, they are coming into a very abundant time. We saw the 10 of Cups, we saw the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful energies around the masculine and feminine at this time. Before I get, let's get some zodiac signs before I get the ascension cards. We're nearly at the hour, so I don't want to run it over too much. Right, so let's see, what do we have? We have, oh, Capricorn. It's just I'm holding upside down. Capricorn, and we have Venus, and we have the number 6. So Capricorn, Venus, number 6. We have Gemini, we have South Node, and we have the number 9. Now we have Scorpio. I know, see, thank you to the lovely lady who said the Scorpio's got the stinging tail. Thank you, that's helped me greatly. So we have Scorpio, I know it's Scorpio, thanks to that lovely lady's advice. And we have the number 2, and we have Venus again. So a lot of Venus energy, and Venus is in Gemini right now, if I remember correctly. So we have Virgo, we have the number 12, and this time we have North Node. Leo, we always get Leo out as well, number 11, and we have Mercury. Or is that? No, I think that is Mercury. I'm just double checking. I always doubt myself on Mercury. Yeah, it's Mercury. I always do that. Couple more. Libra. We did a lot of Libra energy, and that Mercury energy again, and the number 3. If they start giving me the same ones, I just stop. Taurus, Neptune, and the number 1. Yeah, we're back to the start. So Gemini again. Gemini, North Node, and the number 1. So when they start giving me repeated signs, so it was Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus. Yeah, I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a lot of Earth. Leo, Gemini, and Libra. And I can't remember all the numbers. I think it was 3, 11, 6, 9, 1. Yeah. And Mercury, Venus. Mercury and Venus were the main. Yeah. Mercury and Venus, North Node and South Node came through as well. So let's get some details on this masculine through the activity dice, and then I'll get an ascension card to find out where this masculine is at on his ascension, and no communication card to finish. So when a cutlery card comes out, it always makes me think that somebody who loves, they're a bit of a foodie, they could love to cook, but also this person could just love to go, you know, out for meals, fancy places for meals and things like that. Or you and this person could have loved to go out to restaurants together or eat out together. And I feel this could be a date, a dinner date. I just saw something about a date in my head, so this could be a dinner date. We've got the pot here, so this could definitely be a chef or somebody who loves to cook, because there's like a big pot here, like stew or soup or something like that. What else do we have? We have a bus, so somebody could use the bus quite a lot. They could use bus travel a lot. Somebody could, you know, or somebody could want like a little sort of mini bus for themselves for something, but somebody could definitely travel by bus, or they could live close to a bus depot or something. So the sun coming out from behind the cloud, that is somebody who's finally seeing the light. That is somebody who's finally starting to be enlightened. Their life is no longer gloomy and filled with grey clouds. The sun's starting to come through, and with the lantern as well, this is someone who is definitely starting to see the light. They're starting to understand that they're seeing the lighter side of life as well, but they're also, the lantern is, you know, the light in the dark that lights up the darkness, and also with the sun coming out behind the clouds. So we have dog paws here, so this person could definitely have a dog, or they want a dog. We've got the axe. Now the axe is all about cutting out old patterns and old habits. The axe is to do with stopping the pattern, stopping the karmic patterns that have kept them stuck. And I've got the shark here. Now the shark generally is a sign of a predator around this person, but so in some cases the shark just signifies protection, and that this masculine is now coming into his own power and strength, because the shark is a very powerful spiritual spirit animal to have in your corner, because they're fast, they're powerful, and they almost like give a warning that they're powerful. So it's like, stay out my way, because when they come up and you see that fin, you know you're about to deal with a shark. So, but this person could have been a bit of a shark in the past as well with their behaviour. You know, they could have been a bit, you know, yeah, they could have been a bit of a shark in the past. Somebody who liked to, you know, just kind of prey on other people's kind of, I'm not going to say anything too mean, but this person could just have liked to take women's attention, especially women who were maybe a bit lonely or desperate. This masculine could have been a bit like that in the past, because I'm getting someone who is very arrogant, who, like, if they had a needy woman, they would love the attention, but then they would love to brush them off as well, as if to say, you know, no, you're not getting that love back. That's the kind of energy I feel this masculine was in. They love the attention of needy women, but they refuse to give them any kind of love back. So you, I feel you really were the final straw for this masculine, probably breaking a pattern with the axe being there as well. So can I get some details on this masculine's ascension and where he's at with his ascension process? I'm just going to let them all come out first of all, actually, then I'll look at them all in a second. Can I get some cards on this masculine's ascension process? What part he's at in his ascension process, what's going on with him and his divine feminine and their twin flame connection right now. This one. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Anything else? Anything else you can tell me, please, about this connection, this couple? There's so many orbs in here. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but they've literally been zigzagging across the camera. Sometimes you can't see them when they're too close, but they're all over the place. And I think they probably come in when I was doing my healing video. Okay. So a couple more, please, just write an overall picture of this masculine's journey right now. Okay. Oh, okay. And that one. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Right. Well, I definitely felt this one was going to come out. And I'll take that one. Oh, they're saying to take that one too. Oh, I lost it. Sorry. They told me to take the High Priest card, but I lost it, so I'll let it come out itself. Oh, okay. They're saying, so the High Priest card will give you the King. Okay. So this masculine's definitely, this is definitely the masculine twin, just to confirm that. So I'll get the cards together here. I haven't got them all in order yet because they all come flying out at different points. So I think I'll just put my glasses on again for this. So it said Voyager's journey, past life healing. So there was definitely, remember I said the masculine now knows you and them have a past life connection. So this masculine definitely understands that this is a powerful connection. I just saw 11:44 on the clock. Battle of head versus heart, transformations taking place. This masculine could be seeing 444 a lot because I just seen 44 there. Enter your vortex, aligning with your infinite abundance. So the masculine is definitely understanding, they're transforming, they're understanding now this connection. I feel they're starting to remember past lives with you, but they're also starting to understand their divine mission. Yeah, surrender, and then right behind that is rebirth. So this masculine is definitely surrendered to the process and it's pushing him through this rebirth here. So take me home, pathway to true love. So this masculine, they are now understanding the depth of this love, okay? This is a beautiful, loving connection. Reprogramming your soul, release, raise, and my favourite word for reclaiming your soul, reclaim your soul. Reclaim your soul. Say it every day. I reclaim my soul. Actually, when I said that, it just made my vibration rise. When you actually claim, I reclaim my soul, and you say it loud and proud, I reclaim my soul, and you mean it, that definitely starts to heal the separation with you and your person. Acknowledge. Now, remember we got responsibility in the power of love cards. Responsibility. So this person is now having to take responsibility for things that's went on in the past, for definitely not reciprocating the feelings. This person is going to come in and want to talk to you and explain a few things. So masculine twin, releasing the lower self. So this is your masculine twin, just to confirm that. Healing abandonment, time to forgive. So forgiveness is going to be necessary here on both parts, I feel. Because I did get the Five of Swords, so you and this person definitely could have had a lot of disagreements. Now, maybe they didn't happen in the 3D, but energetically, spiritually, you could have had a lot of disagreements 5D and above. But there's definitely been some sort of disagreement energy between the two of you, but I think forgiveness in both parts is going to be necessary. Divine masculine, this is your divine masculine. So they're the masculine twin, but they're also your king, your divine masculine energy. Harmonize, let your light shine. So every single divine being should be letting their light shine. Every single one of us. And I'm including myself in that. I have to continue to let my light shine. I try and let it shine as much as I can. But you know, I have my dim days as well, you know, it's time of the month, oh, have I got to shine my light today? But I always find a way through, and it's purely because I have so much love around me, like, I can't explain it. And I'm sure a lot of you will be able to resonate with this. I never feel alone. Even when I'm alone, I always feel this beautiful blanket of love around me. My ancestors are always there. You know, as soon as I feel like I need support from Archangel Michael, I feel his energy around me. Archangel Metatron, they're always around me, as is Archangel Jeremiel. I just feel so blessed and so lucky, and I have so much love in the spirit world. It is unbelievable. So I never really feel alone. I might be crazy ghost girl, but I love it. I love my life. So integration, multi-dimensional healing. So there's an integration taking place here within the connection, but also this masculine is getting healing now from all different dimensions. So this is Palladian, Arcturian, Lemurian. This is all the multi-dimensional energies pulling together here to heal this masculine and heal this connection and integrating this connection. And the violet flames here, Master Alchemist, violet flame activation. So the masculine's definitely stepping into his powerful alchemy. The alchemist within him as well is going to be really taking effect if it hasn't already. So let's get a couple of no communication cards. I've not used these for a week or two. So these are my own no communication cards that I created from channeled divine masculines that was coming through. So generally all these messages are connected to your own divine masculines, or some of them at least. So let's see what wants to come through. Tell me what this masculine wants to say before I close out this reading. What does this masculine want to say? I am going through a spiritual awakening. Please be patient with me. So your person is going through their spiritual awakening. Our friendship and bond only deepens our love. So not only are you and this person twin flames, you know, you've obviously been powerful lovers at some point. Powerful, oh, I love that word powerful, don't I? You're obviously been have a very loving connection, passionate connection. I don't share the same beliefs or think like you do. Yeah, this has been, I feel this was a big issue because your person was completely closed off to love and completely closed off to divine love, especially. They didn't believe in the twin flame journey or the soulmate journey. I keep writing you messages and deleting them again. So this person really wants to reach out to you and break the no contact between you, but they're trying to figure out how they come forward. I know you are my twin flame or soulmate. So I did feel that. I felt that your person didn't share the same beliefs as you. They refused to love you back at one stage. They maybe called you, you know, they maybe gaslight you a bit, you know, you're imagining this is a divine connection or something. But I did feel that this person had now changed their views on that. I am forever yours, my darling. So this person is telling you, I am forever yours. Don't doubt for a minute that I'm not, okay? Don't doubt for a minute that I'm not. Our love will never die, no matter who comes between us. So this is just saying, just trust that your love is unbreakable and nothing will come between you again, okay? Will you be mine forever? And that's twice we've had cards with forever on it. In fact, I think that's the only 2 cards in the deck that's got forever on it. So this person definitely wants forever with you. I messed up big time. Will you allow me to make it up to you? So this person is going to try and build bridges and make this up to you. I am broke, depressed and receiving bad karma for hurting you. So I did feel this person was pretending to be busy at work, but really they were in the 5 of Pentacles. I feel they're coming out of that with the 2 of Pentacles. They're getting balanced back. And we saw the 6 of Pentacles, so that's movement out of the 5 of Pentacles too. So I do feel this person did get some karma for the way they treated you. They may have had to leave their job or something because of it, because of their darkening of the soul. I am terrified of opening up emotionally to you. I said that from the start, this person struggles to let you know they love you, and that's what's been part of the problem. Will you throw me a life raft? I'm drowning in regret. So this person is now wallowing in their own emotions. I feel love and healing through our soul bond. So you're definitely sending love and healing to your person here. My guilt is weighing me down and keeping me awake at night. So we did get the the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, the tarot. This person regrets, and the whole point of the reading was them saying, I wish I'd responded back differently. I hate myself right now, so how can I begin to love you? And one more, please. One more to close out the reading. I thought I knew what I wanted, but boy was I wrong. So this person did push you away. The grass was not greener. You were right. So there we have it, folks. That is all I have for you. Thank you all for your love, your comments, your likes, your shares, your emails. I'm going to get back to you all, especially those who've requested a reading. But thank you all so much. I could not have this channel without your love. So I'm so grateful. Sending you all so much love and light. Namaste.